welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, give it a stretch. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully that last work session was a productive one for you. For me, it was all right. You know what I'm saying? I got trying to finish up some stuff so I can get into the week, you know what I'm saying, like with a running start. So I'm working on that. Some like post radio show promo stuff, kind of. So getting there, but the internet is killing me. So while the internet seems to be doing okay, I want to go and talk about this event that's going to be coming up, and I'm going to post a link. So I'm going to post some links, all the stuff I'm going to be sharing, and it'll be next to the recording of the video on untilit.works. All right. So let me share this screen here real quick. So we're going to start off here. All right. So Google I/O is coming up, I believe May 19th. It says it in there. And I got lucky enough to be able to go to, so Google, I got this water bottle from Google. It's Google I/O. It was 2022, so like 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Good time, great time. And it was super dope to kind of see like the behind the scenes. There's like a whole big production and everything. It was pretty dope. And so, because, you know, after years of watching it through the live stream, to be there was kind of cool. And so it's coming up again. And yeah, so here we go. I think mine was the first one since like COVID. You know what I'm saying? It was like the first in-person one since COVID, I think. So you can tell this thing's like scratched up. But yeah, it was really cool. Got to meet some cool people that I still kind of talk to this day. So pretty dope. So yeah, you can check out Google I/O. It's a really cool and you get to like learn about a lot of new things coming up in the Google like environment. You know what I'm saying? And so, all right. So yeah. So this is from their Google for Developers blog. And so get ready for Google I/O live stream schedule revealed. All right, cool. This came out like a while ago. I'm just catching up to it. All right. So Ready, Set, I/O. Oh yeah, so May 19th to the 20th. And let's see. So unveil Google's biggest updates across AI, Android, Chrome, and cloud. I'm more particularly like interested in AI, Chrome, and cloud. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what they have for that. Discover new tools and features designed to unlock the future of development with agentic coding. So you can kind of tell, I guess, it's going to be a lot around like agents and AI is going to be around the whole thing. So we're kicking things off with the Google keynote at 10 a.m. PT Pacific time on May 19th. And so when I was there, so I'm pretty sure it's at the same place, the Shoreline Amphitheater, I think it's called, and it's a pretty dope spot. Different bands and things go there to perform, and it's a nice like setup. And so where I was at, it's kind of like, I guess if the stage is here, I was a little bit off to the side and like kind of like in the middle, so I got a pretty good view. And as they're like getting ready, they have like DJs and stuff, and it's pretty dope. And they had people doing like sign language and everything also. So that was it was a really good setup. It was pretty dope. And so some of the things I guess you don't see like on the live stream, but a lot of cool stuff happens behind the scenes. And then they have like these like you can have like food. There's like picnic areas and things. And there's like DJs out there. When I was there, it was like a DJ and a person playing a violin like together. And then you have like different like huts, cabanas. I don't know what you call those things. And like different groups, so like a Firebase would be over here, like Cloud would be over here, different things. You know what I'm saying? Android over here, stuff like that. And so you got to kind of go and talk to people. Pretty dope. And so yeah, it was good times. So followed by the developer keynote, all right, at 1:30. And then block your calendars with 2 days of live sessions straight from Mountain View full of announcements, live demos, and new professional development sessions. All right, dope. Okay, sneak peek will cover. So, see, here we go, the agentic era of development. So, discover how the next evolution of our developer tools is transforming the way you write software. Learn how to seamlessly transition from rapid ideation to orchestrating powerful, autonomous workflows, allowing AI to handle the heavy lifting while you focus on the big picture. Oh, that's cool. And then enabling Android development. Like, I've been dibbling and dabbling, maybe get into some Android stuff because I'm really into like this XR stuff, especially with the like the new glasses and things that are gonna be coming out. And I'm like, because they have Android XR. But then I've been playing around with XR blocks, which I've spoken about here before, and allows me to do web development built on top of like Android XR through XR blocks. And so I've been able to do some pretty cool things. Like I even gave a workshop recently with using XR blocks to create a web experience. I played with it in my Samsung XR headset and like answering a phone call in while you're in this XR environment. It's like a panel comes up, like you can click to answer it or hang up and things. And so, yeah, I'm looking to do more stuff with that. So I don't know if I'm gonna do too much Android stuff, but with XR blocks, I'm gonna play more around with it. So that's like one of my things for this year, especially with like the glasses supposed to be coming out. So I'm gonna be playing around with that. Building powerful agentic web applications. Oh, well, there we go. I've also been playing around with this sort of. I don't know what they're talking about here specifically, but I've been playing around with like what was it called? It was what was it? It was like Web MPC. Yeah, like Web MPC, MCP, Web MCP, right? So like in the browser, I've shown this before previously. It was like a to-do app. So being able to like call tools and things from your web page, you know what I'm saying, to activate with things. And the way I think I think what the overall use case for, which I kind of changed, was that your agent will be able to do things on a website because there would be tools that your website would broadcast to the agent that could then manipulate things on the website. But I want to kind of take that agent and put it inside of the browser in the web page itself. So it'll be like a chat. The main interface I'm thinking right now is like a chat interface on your website. And the person can chat with your website and do things. You know what I'm saying? So maybe not specifically like how to step through doing things. It would just say, I want to do this thing. And then that agent would then be able to know from the tools to be like, oh, okay, I can understand what you want. Here to set of tools, make it happen. Instead of the person having to click and like, oh, wait, I go here, then here, add this thing, kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it would just do it. So like if it's like a shopping site or whatever, it'll be like, I'm looking for an outfit for this type of event, and please give me like 5 different ideas or whatever, right? And so you type that in, and so instead of having to go through and manually like you looking at different clothes and trying to put things together, like the agent would do that for you and then present you with 5 different outfits, and then be like a click to buy button, and you just buy that outfit, and then you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm kind of thinking. That'd be kind of cool. And then also for like if you want to like book something, so like a dentist appointment or a doctor appointment, and you'd be like, well, hey, and I mean, maybe if there's some, I don't know, something maybe you can like integrate with your calendar, maybe, I'm not sure, but be like, hey, I would like to book a thing, and then for sometime in the next 3 weeks, here are my availabilities, and then to be able to do it for you instead of you having to go manually look through it. So kind of make it a little bit easier to where you can say what you want and the website will understand that and do it for you. So that's the kind of stuff I've been looking at. And so part of that comes with Google, like Google Nano being built in, Gemini Nano being built into the Chrome browsers. So you, because the way I was doing it before, I would have to it was like, what was it, web AI, web AI. This is a while ago I did this, but you would download like a model, web LLM, that's what it was. So you download a large language model, depending on different sizes, whatever, and you would download that to your browser, and then you'd be able to use that as your AI for your website. And I was using that to call the tools and everything. But then I had like I got into a program to do an early access thing where you can put Gemini Nano comes with the browser, and you're able to use that as like the model. And that was pretty good. I mean, as far as like having it in the browser was interesting. Like it was pretty cool, and like it was like very convenient. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't have to like download anything, because some certain models don't certain things. So you had to like decide whatever. Whereas it was pretty capable, and it was able to call the tools and be pretty consistent. And so I mean, there's that. I mean, there's trade-offs, I guess. But I mean, if you're using Chrome, it'd be cool if your Chrome browser had it. But then what happens if you use another browser? You know what I'm saying? But I would think other browsers would maybe put in their own, right? I don't know. That's what I was thinking. So it'd just be like a common like API across all browsers, but then each browser would have their own like AI in it. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know, but then you can always like check to see if it's available, and then if it's not available, then don't use it. You know what I'm saying? Then download an LLM if it's really needed, kind of thing. So it's still kind of like up in the air how that's going to go. So I'm wondering if they'll be talking about that. So that's what I'm kind of wondering about this agentic web applications. Well, they're accelerating faster than ever, and we're equipping you for what's next. Discover new tools to build agent-ready web applications. That's cool. Automate complex debugging workflows. So I guess while you're developing it, and ship highly interactive UI directly in the browser, which also brings me to, I'll talk about it at another time, but I think I spoke about it before, where there's like the agents. Let me see. What was it? I had like a bookmark. Yeah, the A to UI stuff. And I wonder if we're going to talk more about that, because right now it's at like 0.9 version. And so I wonder if they're going to announce like a 1.0, because when I was playing around with it, like there wasn't even like an npm package to install. Like I had to get the project and then compile, like to build the stuff to be able to work, the code to be able to work. So I'm wondering if they got to that point, because that's another thing I wanted to kind of build into, where similar to how there's like a chat app, like the website would have like a set of components, and then based on the person's request, we'll be able to create the UI specifically on that person's request. And I think that's kind of like what the A to UI stuff is coming out to be. And so I think it's kind of cool. So I've been kind of like looking at that. So maybe they'll have some stuff about that. So that's what I'm kind of like looking into also. I'm looking forward to that. And so, yeah, join us May 19th to the 20th, followed by a fresh drop of on-demand sessions and code labs on May 21st. Okay, dope. And I already registered before. And so, cool. All right, so this is that. Right now, take a look at the actual website, and so I'm gonna post a link to it, and so you can check it out next to the recording of the video over on untilit.works. But this is the actual website, right? And it's pretty nice. It's minimal. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's clean. And so I think when you refresh those, let me refresh it. There was like animations. Ooh, nice. I like it. All right. Cool. Then you can register here. Again, Larry registered. They got the schedule. Cool. Then we got what's happening with, so yeah, so after the thing, these are all in PT. It'd be interesting. I mean, you should be able to. I mean, I've done it for a web component where it would give you in your local time, but that's fine. Cool. So, okay, cool. I click these, they go to new places. All right. So the one I'm looking for, let's see. I've used anti-gravity. I'm a big fan of anti-gravity. I used it before. It kills my computer though. Like my laptop, it's like nope. AI Studio. All right, I've used that a little bit also. Modern web capabilities. So yeah, okay. Unlock modern web capabilities in your AI coding workflows. Let me see what this is about. Shouts to Philip Walton. Be looking forward to that. But AI machine learning Chrome web. All right. And then, I thought I'd be able to click that. All right, discover how Chrome is bridging the knowledge gap for AI tools, ensuring your coding agents have up-to-date guidance on what features are available and how to use them properly. So I'm wondering if that's with the MCP tool stuff, like web MCP tools. Equip them to understand the user and browser support requirements of your project, so you can go beyond one-size-fits-all answers to bespoke solutions tailored to your specific needs. All right, that's pretty dope. All right, looking forward to that. All right. So yeah, okay. So you can go check out more stuff, right? So that's basically the schedule, is what we saw here. All right. But community, that goes to, what is this? All right, Google Developer Experts, Google Developer Groups. I think that's yeah, this is like the GDGs. Like we have one here in Orlando. There's one Space Coast, I think it's called, like South Florida also. So shout out to all those folks. Accelerator programs, cool. And Google Developer Program. Cool.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
And there goes my assistant. All right. Okay, cool. Now, then I guess next, yeah. So the puzzle is up next. So we'll do this. And so solve puzzles, games, and more, all built with Gemini. Explore, create, and unlock hidden content, then remix to make your own. All right, cool. All right, it's loading. I think. Oh, here you go. All right, make, build, unlock. All right, cool. Play through all builds to unlock the final bonus. Every play gets you closer to unlocking the Google I/O date. Well, we already know the I/O date. I'm just super late on this, so that's pretty cool that they have. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know about that flash part though, but that's pretty cool. And yeah, I you know what? I'm a big fan of like these type of interfaces. You know what I'm saying, like being able to kind of click and drag through them. It's pretty dope. And then word wheel. Let's check out word wheel. So you can like, they're like little mini games you can play. Solve the crossword. Connect letters in a continuous line to form words. Connect letters in a continuous line to form words. Okay. I guess write words and they'll fill in the crossword. Solve each word to complete the level. Okay. So you mean like, wait, T-U, wait, what? T, oh, like that. B-E. So it's not in the puzzle. So tube is not in the puzzle, right? Wait, like gut? Okay. Bet? No. Bed? Ted? Get? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Bug? No. I would have thought bug would have been there. Bud? No, that's not what I wanted. Do? Is there like okay, hold on, okay, so this, okay, something with a D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. D with 5 letters. Well, yeah, 5-letter word begins with D, right? With these letters here. Debut. D-E-B-U-T. What? That's what they write? Debut. D-E-B. Oh, that's weird. Debug. D-E-B-U-G. Damn, look at that. Look at me. I've got one more here. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letters. There's a B and a G. 6 letters, B and G, with these letters. And I can't double them up, right? So I have to use, so I may have to use all these letters, right? It begins with B. So I'm assuming it's going to be something with like a B-U, B-E. I was going to say like bed gut, but that doesn't make any sense, right? I didn't think so. And then there's probably going to be another vowel here. So if it's either E or U, that doesn't really make sense. So if I put B-U with the E here, and then the other letters, T, B, D. Okay, could be G-E-D, something G-E-D here, which means, okay. No, that was the but, no, Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's a T here. G budget. Damn it. B U. Oh crap. B U D G E T. Look at that. All right, cool. So that's basically what that does. All right, that's interesting. All right, cool. I'm done. How do I get out of here? How do I get out? How do I get out? Okay, I guess there you go. What's nice? I like the animations. Yeah, they already tell you. Oh, also, I wanted to talk about. Ooh, build. Each icon is a build. Click to. Oh, what? Oh, that's kind of cool. Tag the bot to score. Oh, there he is. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. How the hell do I get back? How do I close? Here we go. That is pretty cool. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to go play around with this. Loading track. What? It's like a music thing? Again, my internet's like mad slow. So am I supposed to be? It's loading track. Oh, it's like a record player. Oh, that's dope. Oh, oh, you can like scratch and stuff. Look at this. That's loading the track. That is pretty cool. That's gonna take forever to load the track. It's fine. All right. This is pretty dope. What is this? I'm supposed to be clicking. Oh, drag the drive and avoid obstacles. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty dope. And this time, that's pretty. And I'm guessing they're saying they built all this like through like vibe coding through like their what the hell is this? Drag and move the star and pull the planets into orbit. Oh, what? Oh, it's almost kind of like a. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You just get larger. And I guess the gravitational field gets larger the more of these things you get. That's pretty dope. Kind of keep going back and forth here. Oh wow, that's dope. That's pretty dope. That was that one. What's this one? Oh, what? Click for cloudburst. Ooh, that is so cool. Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh wow. Okay. All right. I see you, fam. That's pretty dope. What's this one? Click. Oh, click and drag to. Ooh. That's pretty dope. So I think they're saying that they use like, anti-gravity and AI Studio to build this, which is pretty dope. That is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. That's dope. All right. Now, I'm getting lost in this. All right. Now, also a thing I wanted to talk about was a thing that you can be a part of also. Did I put a link to this other one? Well, now that was part of the puzzle. So you can, okay, yes. Let me put a link to this one here. Oh, this is why I get distracted. All right, but I wanted to draw attention to this here. So they have like a contest, right? So code the countdown and help us build the IO 2026 countdown. Because at IO, when you ever watch it, either in person or online stream, they always have like a countdown, right? And it's always like random things, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like morph and do all sorts of stuff. So pretty cool. So now it looks like they want you to be a part of it and create, part of the countdown. And so help us build the IO 2026 countdown. Go to IO Studio, go to AI Studio or Gemini Canvas and vibe code your most creative idea that features a large number between 1 and 10 or all of them. All right. So this could be anything you imagine: a game, fluid simulation, playable synthesizer. Sure. As long as it's a big number in the middle, it's valid. So for inspiration, feel free to remix one of these. So there's the AI thing here. Open that up. And Gemini Canvas. Cool. Please note in fine print, you may not be able to share your project using a workspace account, which is what I have. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm like, oh, that kills me. subject to your individual organization's administrative policies. So, yeah. Well, I have my Google account, which I do a bunch of this stuff with, but I would really like to do it with my workspace, like my personal thing, so like a business thing. But it's whatever. And then grab a share link and drop it in this form by May 6th. So we got like 3 days. Make sure to add one of your social handles below so we know how to credit you. And then tune in to the live stream from 9:55 a.m. on May 19th to see if you were featured. So it's kind of watch the show. And yeah, pretty dope. So let's see what they have here as examples. My computer is so slow. All right, go for continue. Have I used ASU on this account? I'm not sure. Continue. Introducing an edit tool. That's cool. Not right now, please. Not right now. How do I don't want to try it out. I just want to get to the thing. Why are you making me try this thing out? It's weird. Okay, sure. Continue. All right. All right, here we go. Voxel countdown. Explore mysterious floating world. Counting from 10. Oh, okay. Oh, that's wow. Holy crap. And they use holy moly. Okay, I can't. Why am I? Can I not click stuff? Oh, I have to rotate. Oh, this is jarring. Oh, okay, stop. Oh, crap. I don't want you to go that way. Wow, this is wild. Oh, this is kind of cool. Holy crap. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. All right, how do I get to the next? Oh, I guess this is just 10. Oh, unless I can. All right, I'm getting sidetracked again. Wait, but I only have like one coin left. Hold on. Let me go this way. Oh, he only runs forward, apparently. Okay, I'm never gonna get that coin. Oh, there's 2 coins left. Okay, I got that one. Try to see if it'll let me go to. Okay, hold on. There's like a coin there. Oh, this is trippy. Okay, go the other way. Okay. I lost where the coin. Okay, the coin's there. Go up the other way. Oh, no, other way. Oh, no. Yep. Okay, no. Oh, it's following the cursor. Okay, I'm just going to point to this thing here. Come here. No, come here. You go down. There we go. Oh, no, there's more keep popping up. I'm not doing this. You fooled me once. Oh, it's like a countdown timer. Oh, this is pretty dope. And so you can remix this remix the app to make this app your own. Remix to make this app your own. Okay. You can add a Gemma chatbot. Oh, add database and off. I think that's through Firebase. I think I was reading something about that. That's pretty cool. And so yeah, so you can watch the code. Ooh, look at this code. Holy moly. Yeah, this has definitely been like optimized. What? Wow. Okay, he's using Tailwind. Wow. Oh yeah, no, yeah, this thing's been pre-bundled, like bundled and everything. Wow. Okay. Yeah, damn. Okay. Wow. So how the hell would you remix this? Because I'm like, what? Okay. All right. Interesting. And then yeah, so you have the remix thing. All right, let me check out the Gemini canvas. This app's created by another person. Sure, continue, share this tab. So here, Symbiont, a bio. Ooh, that's interesting. A biodata sonification audio-visual experience. That's a lot of words. Watch as synthetic flora evolve from 10 down to 1. Hover over spores to influence the sound. Click anywhere to initiate. Ooh, this is. Oh, wow. Holy crap. So, I was in Japan one time, right? And shouts to Team Lab. This feels like it could be like one of their exhibitions. Oh, this is pretty cool. Huh. That's kind of interesting. I never would have really thought of this. That's interesting. So if you have an idea for things you want to use, all right, and what happens after this? That was kind of beautiful. That was interesting. Okay. All right. Dope. Okay. That was pretty cool. So yeah, so again, you can check out Google I/O. That was wow. It is amazing. Like in the time that we're at, you know what I'm saying, where like okay, why is that? Okay, hold on. Let me go to the actual. I was trying to go to the actual homepage there. The time we're in, you can just like create these sort of things. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of cool. So oh, I spent way too much time playing around with this. All right, cool. Let me get y'all back to work so I can get back to work because I am trying to get stuff done today. And yeah, stop screen share. So are you going to check out the Google I/O presentation? Are you going to be there in person? That'd be cool. Let me know. Again, the recording and all the links will be up untilit.works so you can check it out for yourself. And if are you going to enter in that contest? I'll have to think. I'll have to try brainstorm something, but I don't know if I can come up with something in that time. So, but yeah, thanks for hanging out. See you 15 minutes after the hour. Take a look at an artist's website, listen to music, watch some videos. Maybe you'll become a fan. But let's go ahead and check out. I'm gonna send you all off with this traveling music. This right here is an artist that goes by the name of Anthony Cruz, aka A Butter. The track is called Thank You. Thanks for hanging out and see you like 15 minutes after the hour. All right, y'all be easy. I wish you much productivity. See you then. Peace.
I wanna say thank you for holding on when a brother was down and out. Now I feel so strong, and I wanna say thank you for being there when a brother had nowhere to turn to. You were there, and I feel like yeah. And everybody said yeah. We spread love like yeah. I wanna say thank you for holding on when a brother was down and out. Now I feel so strong, and I wanna say thank you for being there when a brother had nowhere to turn.